Hi guys. First of all, a warm welcome to Sandeep Sudame. He is our esteemed speaker at ATA GTR 2024. This is the ninth edition of our global testing retreat, and we are glad to have Sandeep with us. Sandeep, a lot of people actually know you in the testing space. You have been a visionary, and we all know that you have such a illustrious background. But it would be really nice if you can give a little intro about yourself to our audience.
Sure. Thanks, Aditya, and hi everyone. My name is Sandeep. I work as a capability leader for digital assurance practice at New Vision. Uh, what digital assurance means is in its simple terms is a quality assurance. Right? I work in automation and performance space for testing. I have around 19 years of experience in testing space. Recently, I started working on AI for QA test cases, right? So I'm exploring a lot of avenues to use AI in our QA space, right? I've been reading about it since some time now, but got an opportunity to actually implement a POC in my current project, and that was a great success. So I've been also giving some presentations into various events, right? Some of them from GTR, from ATA itself, on this topic, because I'm being driven right now by AI and how we can leverage it more and more for QA. So yeah, that is brief about me. Aditya.
Thank you so much, Sandeep, and we are really excited to have you as our speakers. Guys, Sandeep is bringing a very cutting edge topic to the conference. It is AI and the dawn of intelligent QA. So, without giving too many details, if you can give a little insights to our audience, that would be really nice.
Indeed, yeah, sure. So as the topic says, right? I mean, with the introduction of AI to our QA space, right? The QA is no more the same, right? So we have to have some intelligence in our testing, practices to use or utilize the intellect of AI. So what does that mean is we have to be more in terms of technical understanding, we have to adopt AI the way it should be, right? So, for example, at the topic says, right, how the QA space has changed, or how the QA expertise has changed with the introduction of AI. How the soft skills for QA have to be little different than what it used to be, right? So we don't have just functional testers anymore, right? Either we have domain SMEs, either we have automation or performance experts, and then with that we have now experts who can utilize AI into their testing space. So the entire the entire topic is about how QA has transformed with the introduction of artificial intelligence into this space, and it is making it more stronger than ever, and I think it is here to stay. So that's where I said in the beginning, right? This is driving me crazy. So I'm more exploring it and finding it more interesting as I explore it more.
Yeah, and that all that interest that Sandeep has been able to generate is going to bring it, put it in a small piece, and then give the extract to the audience. So don't miss this excellent conversation and the session that Sandeep is going to have with you in the conference. But having said that, I would like to know, and the audience would also like to know a little bit more about you, Sandeep. So the question that I have been asking to all our speakers is that what drives you? What is your passion? Other than work and technology and the work that you have been doing, I understand a lot of AI and stuff. But what drives you? How do you unwind yourself?
I talk to the I like talking, first of all, to people. I like socializing with people, but I like talking to the younger generation, especially kids. Right? I think with all these years of 18 or 20 years of working in the industry, and that few more to go, I'm sure, we are losing this innocence and curiosity that the kids normally do have. Right? So whenever I'm in the dilemma or something that I'm not very sure about, I talk to my daughter, I talk to other kids that I normally play around with in my pastime. So that those sometimes I get the solutions from these kids, which probably I don't get it from the seniors that I normally talk with the office or otherwise. So that's my passion, talking to younger generations, especially kids, to keep me curious, to keep have the same innocence in thinking. Other than that, it's a very cliche, but I like watching cricket a lot. I still play cricket whenever there's an opportunity from my organization, or whenever there's an opportunity. But I like watching cricket very much.
Very nice. So, guys, look, if you want to keep yourself young, if you want to get inspired by none other than Sandeep, who is young at heart and obviously has been keeping himself so young as well, the only way to make sure that you keep yourself young and also basically interact with him on the cricket side, don't miss to basically meet him in the conference and don't miss his sessions. With that, on that note, my sincere gratitude and big thanks, first of all, for finding time for this conversation. I really enjoyed it. And second, I would like to be very, very thankful for him being our esteemed speaker. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thanks, Aditya.